Alright, I'll wait till everybody gets the stream reloaded before I start spewing my madness again. This interface does not like... Okay. This interface does not like keeping an active connection when my computer's doing intense things. And so I need to get a mixer set up with like 3.5 millimeter input or something. Because... And BBK Dragoon actually recommended me one that I need to go look into. Yeah, the Scarlet. I've had issues non-stop since I've got it, pretty much, of it just kind of kicking itself out. But it's some weird issue with the buffer of the audio over the USB. I don't know. Basically said, I don't know. They tried to tell me my computer was too crappy, and I was like, look at my specs and tell me how my computer's too crappy, and they didn't have an answer. That's a corpse. Your internet speed was reduced to 100 kilobit? What the hell? How do you live? How do you function? I don't envy you. Welcome back, Cloud Claws. You missed my mic going out. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that mixer now, because... Oh, you gotta go eat. God dang it. Alright, let me know when you're back. I'll spew my vessel thoughts. Or I'll highlight it or something. Because I don't think I've ever really publicly said much about it, so there's that. What is with the Juggernaut perk? It kills me. Well, it doesn't kill me. Get out of my way! It gets me killed, brother. Yeah, how do you deal with 100 kilobyte a second internet? And why did it get reduced to that? That's just horrible. Whoa.
Kill their Overwatch.
Nope. Play some music for me, DJ. Play that funky music, white boy. You don't want me to sing for this stream. You really don't.
That's a kill.
At least you passed your exams, though, so congrats on that, Mr. Jack Duff. Jack _ Duff. Underscore is your middle name now.
Hostile UAV spotted.
We've got a couple new people in the stream here. Welcome to the stream. My name's Adam EposVox, and make sure you smash that follow button. Say hi in the chat if you like. We'd love to talk to you. And yeah, Moobot can play some music for you if you want to cue it up. I got some YouTube channels and stuff if somebody wants to link that in the description. Only the main one is whitelisted at the moment. I guess I can make Moobot say that somehow. Is that topic? I thought topic would be the stream topic. I'll have to try that in a sec. It's not Moobot, it's Nightbot. I don't know. I have a bot. Streaming's weird. I like it though. I just can't do it all that often. Alright, let me do topic. Boom. Hey, look, it works. I didn't even have to type anything other than that. Sweet. It already knew what I wanted to say. It's a thunderstorm. It's a little thunderstorm. Get wrecked. Now I got my Sparrow. I'm gonna take it and shove it up someone's behind. Or they can wreck me. Why does that not kill him? 2 arrows should kill him. Whatever perk that is should not survive 2 arrows. I mean, I didn't hit him, but that was essentially 2 frag grenades at his back. Should kill anyone in this game. I guess in real life too, but that's a different story entirely. Thank you. Me like it. The UAV.
Soldado kill.
Nope. Double teamed. Double teamed. Alright, interface still working. Sweet. Nope.
Exactly as briefed.
10 and
Good
12.
work.
Not my best work. Not my
Headed
worst.
to Exfil. Drinks are on me.
Alright, will it tell me who all's in the chat or is that gonna ruin it? Viewer list. Destiny the Show podcast. Hello. Yep. Now it dropped back to 5, so maybe not. It was at 7. And Nightbot. Oh, Jack left. Why did Jack leave? No, Jack. Gotta swap out my headset battery. Alright, I'm gonna refresh the chat real quick so I may miss something someone says. Still telling me I have that stupid Havoc perk. I got it by now. I'm just gonna hide my video preview. Cause me least amount of lag as possible. Alright, chat is back. Song request test. That's not gonna do anything, but get move up, chat.
Or even a double dare.
Hide video preview, I said. Thank you. Invalid video ID. You think? Alright. Black. Ah, Stronghold, Stronghold. Gotta play. Nope, nope. Gotta play Stronghold. Gotta vote Stronghold. There we go. Gotta do my shoddy snipes. That's how we do. That's how we do. Am I gonna do more Oreos? Nope, no more Oreos. Bad Epos. Alright. We are on the CDP team, whatever that means.
Team deathmatch.
Team Deathmatch. AKA my shoddy snipe map. Alright, is my controller charged? Okay, my controller charger stopped charging, so let's switch the cord. This power bank is useless. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Hello. Not working. Wrong button. Jesus Christ. Stop. Just stop. There we go. I missed. I missed. I missed. Okay, I got all braggy. Got all flustered by nothing working. Alright. Let's just rush. What? That was point blank. Piece of crap. Try that again. It's definitely not going like last game. We're getting shot at from behind. I have no... Nope, I can't see him. There we go. That's what I wanted to see earlier. Shotgun to the face. To the face, to the face. One last. Fuck you. What the? Well, I have stream proof I did good with this earlier. Not quite as good as my tweeted picture, but better than this crap.
Be advised, hostile UAV.
I don't have any grenades. There. I turned them off.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Of course. Of course. Alright, thank you, my designated DJ. Ah, I was going no scoper. That's alright. Play me some music, that's why I'm not doing well. Even though, you know, I can't actually hear the music, but we can pretend. The hell is that grenade? Get wrecked.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Kingslayer. Triple kill. I am using Nightbot. So I'm using a StreamBot, but it's not called StreamBot. Oh. How's it going, Light Rain? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen your message yet, so welcome to the stream. Be sure to smash. Oh, Sparrow shut down, or Annihilator shut down. Be sure to smash that. Ah, that Juggernaut perk. Be sure to smash that follow button. Check out our YouTube channels and things like that. Welcome aboard. Not the best streamer in the world by any means, or stretch the imagination, but we're gonna play some video games, and we're gonna talk about some video games, or whatever the hell you want to ask me about. We're gonna do Q&A sessions. I can highlight them out to YouTube. Anything you like. I'm just playing some Black Ops 3 beta. Because I didn't really post anything on Advanced Warfare.
Hostile care package overhead. Be advised, hostile
I missed.
incoming.
Didn't miss that one. Did not miss that one. Trip mine.
Be advised,
Oh, blade.
hostile HCXD spotted.
Canada. Q&A. Oh, Quanda. Yeah, you're Quanda. I can't believe I already forgot that word. Hey, Quanda. Are you including all of my questions? Yes. All of my questions will be answered. All of your questions will be answered. Oh, shit. Alright, let me pop up. Oh, I don't know what I'm hitting. I hope I didn't touch the stream. I hit some buttons on OBS and I didn't mean to, but it didn't look like it did anything. Shit. Damn it. I heard them coming too. I totally heard them coming.
Letting down the back.
And I just kind of stood there like an idiot. Alright. I feel like the past few matches I've had so much trouble finding people. Where did they go? That was weird. Battle theme remix. I need a battle theme. Why don't I have a battle theme? The EposVox battle theme. You know, a lot of our playthroughs we used to do were Pokemon too.
Be advised,
We did
hostile
PokeMMO for a year.
spotted.
Oh, face punch. 5-finger death punch.
Hostile down.
I don't know why I went back for that guy. That was a waste. Nope. Wow. I'm terrible. No, and we lost. God dang it. Once again, top of my team with crappy score.
They kicked our asses.
They kicked our asses. What if I want to make a song request, huh? What if I go to youtube.com and find a music? I don't know what music I would find, but I don't know what to request. Never mind. Am I just getting random spammers with this? Yeah, they're not even in the viewer chat. That's the second person to ask the same thing. What? And here I gave the first person like a formal introduction. Screw you. Why? I'm just gonna like see if I can Google search that. Are you using StreamBot? Why is that like a meme? No, I'm not using StreamBot. I don't see any search. Yeah, I don't have any mods besides Nightbot, so enjoy your mod ship. Alright, you have been lightninged. Enjoy your power. You have the power. Oh, and we have a chance at redemption with Stronghold. Even though it's 4v5. We'll make it work. Oh, 5v5. Oh, 6v6. This is how we do it. I'm like still off center of the camera here. Look at that sword next to your name. Look at it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be putting out a I'm gonna be putting out a free voiceover pack soon. I think I'm gonna do like 2 different videos for the main channel and the second channel. On the main channel, just do some sort of like audio visualizer, and on the gaming channel, I'll actually put it to video games since it's mostly like announcer clips. Because I mean, it's all like video game announcer stuff. Get wrecked. So hopefully that does pretty well on my channel. I want to set it up on a page where it has like a donation option next to the download free, like name your price or whatever. But we'll see. Maybe nobody will care since I haven't posted any voiceover stuff in a while. We both missed the first shot. Welcome back, Fabio. Welcome back. I don't see why that's like a bot thing. Like, why are people botting that? And it was only once. It's not like they repeated themselves. It was just a single. Like, I don't get it. I screwed up. All right, so thoughts on Vessel. We are at the 1712 mark. Thoughts on Vessel. So I don't know. Did you hear? Well, did you hear the part when I was talking about from a viewer perspective? Did all that come through? I don't know when my mic actually cut out. You're allowed to search for music to play for us. That's okay. Okay, yeah, the interface is bad. It's a bad user experience. But the actual, like, concept of getting early access to videos is pretty cool. As when we went to the GameCon the week before, I'm just recapping what all I already said. The week before we went to the GameCon, I went ahead and watched all of the early access videos of Linus Tech Tips that were up. And that was really cool, because then I didn't miss any or have to worry about it. But the actual user experience is pretty bad. As far as from like a content creator standpoint, I think it's really cool. It's like, to me, it's pretty close to the ultimate fan funding-esque solution. Because YouTube's fan funding was pretty stupid, to be honest. Where the hell is that red dot? Okay. YouTube's fan funding was pretty stupid. But, and then Patreon is an off-site thing, so it's harder to get people to move over to it or convey like what the purpose is. And Vessel's still off-site, but you still have the video player on-site. You get to actually, you get to actually give something back to the people who are supporting you, and they get something out of it too, because they get early access to videos. And apparently, for those who signed on the initial wave, Vessel gave them a metric fuck ton of money, because that finished off Linus's warehouse for their new office. I'm sure it gave buckets of money to Unbox Therapy, etc. But what they did for Linus Tech Tips wins them over in favor in my book. However, not everyone can do it, which there's a barrier of entry for everything. So it's pretty exclusive. It's unlikely that I would get any such major benefits from it. And I don't understand how you fully, like, divide up money to content creators when you don't know. Because it's not like you're paying per content creator. You're just paying for the website itself. So, I don't know. But overall, I think it's a really great idea. I don't know how long it'll stay around, but I think it's really great for the YouTubers that are involved right now. Yes, I have the free year subscription. I think it was really, really cool that they did that. And that's about it. Alright, initial review of Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is Black Ops 1 with Destiny Supers and a much more refined jump wall running mechanic from Advanced Warfare and Titanfall. But these new abilities are literally Destiny Supers. There's ground pounding, there's this explosive bow, there's all kinds. I mean, it's Destiny Supers, but they're not quite as obnoxious. Yeah, the beta is only until Sunday. Yeah. Like, that's not even like an exaggeration. It is literally Destiny Supers. You use the same buttons. You like on default buttons, it's R1 and R2. There's similar abilities. It is literally Destiny Supers. I think Activision took a bill from their own playbook.
Kicked our asses.
But that's what that bow I was shooting was that was one of the supers. But yes, the beta's only this weekend. Well, it started on the 18th, but it's only this weekend for PS4. Xbox One picks it up on the 28th, I believe. How's it going, Lance McGuigan? Welcome back to the stream. Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. But I mean, it feels really good. It's gun on gun. I mean, it feels like somewhat like older Call of Duties because it's very gun on gun heavy. Kill streaks are not that overbearing at all compared to other games or other Call of Duties. It feels like an older, like more classic Call of Duty, just with the supers. And if if people start min-maxing to get really fast super builds or something, that may be a problem, but for now it's not that bad. Leveling is unlock tokens like in Black Ops 1. So like if I go to my create a class right here. Oh, what? Create a class. Like I have one unlock token at the top there. But you still have to unlock them via levels too. Like all these are still locked. So it's a Black Ops 1 system, but with a level lock too. So I don't entirely like that, because if you're going to unlock them via levels, then you should be able to access them through that level, but whatever. So unlock as you rank up. And even character classes. There's like 4 character classes at the start, but there's like 6 more that you can unlock with levels, and there's a level cap on the beta, so not even everybody's accessed them all.
Reporting for Overwatch.
Yes, it's much better than Modern Warfare 2. God.
CDP, get out there and get the win.
Yeah, snipers are primary weapons. And I have a shoddy snipe set up because shotguns are primary weapons, and I have overkill on. But yeah, I mean,
Target down.
snipers will always be primary weapons in Call of Duty. Wouldn't be Call of Duty without your quick scopers. Wow, he saw me quick.
Battery wasted.
They didn't see me quick. Well played. No, we just keep voting for this one map because it was just added today. This is a new map that was just added today, but there's like, I believe there's 4 maps at the moment. Only for the beta, like there's more in the game, but. And so Xbox One may even get different maps since they've been testing this one, but there's like 3 other maps that we've been playing on all week, so lots of people like to vote for this one now. But the wall running stuff is, I don't know if you played Advanced Warfare, but it's a lot more intuitive. It feels a lot better. It's just kind of a natural movement now, although it is kind of buggy. Like you'll fully jump at a wall. No, you gotta pre-order it. unless you have a Japanese PlayStation account. You gotta pre-order it,
Their Overwatch.
and it's like a 30 gig download. No, it's 13 gigs, not 30. 13 gigs. Or you can buy a beta key. Well, that'd be stupid because it'd probably be more than the $5 that it takes to pre-order. But Jesus, hello. That was gold gun. I skipped the kill screen, but that was essentially a gold gun. But not having played Call of Duty since Black Ops 1 won't hurt you here because this is Black Ops 1 with Destiny Supers, and you've played Destiny. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lance said that, not Diddy. Okay. Damn it. Every once in a while, it'll let you keep your super on death. That was one of those times. And sometimes you just waste it. Timed out tis Trismo. You're not advertising your stream and my stream. I'm playing Black Ops 3. That's cool that you're playing Black Ops 3, but I'm playing Black Ops 3. Oh, I can't imagine why I'd assume you play Destiny, Diddy. Or BBK. I guess that could be BBK, but probably not given what he just DM'd me. Ow. Ow. Those things are scary.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile care package.
There we go.
ahead.
Those things out of here.
Letting down the packs.
Come at me, bros. Oh, he came at me. Okay, well played.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
I didn't expect him to actually be there. Whoa! Why was my sniper out? Damn it. Alright.
Hostile UAV above.
Yeah, I mean, anything that's not gonna get me content ID on the stream you can play. I don't care. Oh, it's another YouTuber music or whatever, as long as it's royalty free.
Be advised, hostile hellstorm inbound.
You don't have a PS4 or an Xbox One? Do you at least have like a Wii U? You gotta get with the times, man. Wow, we got whooped. Hey, I didn't come in first for once.
I didn't sign up for this shit. We need to fight smarter.
Oh yeah, if you don't have a console in general, that works.
That's a kill.
And yeah, Destiny is on Xbox 360 and PS3. I started on PS3 with it, actually. It was alright. I didn't have any friends to play with, so that was part of the problem. Destiny, I wanted to wait for Destiny to come out on PC. I figured it would have been January. That's when I said it was going to come out on PC. That's when it made sense, but it didn't. That's the only reason I got a PS4 originally, too, so I'm glad I found other games to play on it. And now I'm getting a freaking Xbox One. Yay. Why are they just now looking for PC compatibility testers? I don't understand that. Especially when they're coming from PS4 anyway. That should port over pretty easily. Or the Xbox even. Diddy, can you help me beat Atheon on hard? I remember you, Fabio. What? I remember you.
Mission clock is running.
I've beat Atheon normally on normal, but I haven't beat it on hard yet, and I need it for that moment of triumph still. I only have like 9 days. I really need to beat it. Like, I'd even play it tonight if we could beat it tonight. Like, I need it done. I need, because I want my little veteran rewards or whatever everyone's throwing a hissy fit over. I want the collector's edition shader without buying the collector's edition. I mean, I can play whenever. I mean, if you want to play tonight, I can play tonight. I don't mind to flip off this for a bit. I've been playing for a while. I don't know why I'm on this class on this map. Okay. Yeah, I know where you're from, Fabio. We met on the server. You helped me learn how to play. Because I was terribad. And then they took all my stuff. Phase Epos. Here, I'll try to quickscope for a minute. You'll see how embarrassing it is. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that, but... I feel like it may be nerfed in this game. Maybe not though, because I'm sure there's already quickscope montages up, but... the scope does appear to function differently. I could at least no-scope a bit and stuff in normal, like, Call of Duty. 8-8, great rate. Whoa, see, there's a blink. There's a freaking blink in this game. Oh, you gotta go? See ya, my DJ's leaving. No. Goodbye, DJ. I'll never replace you.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I just double shot. Double shot this bolt action sniper.
Battle ready.
Alright, super's ready.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Triple kill! I got triple kill! Goodbye. That was totally quick scoping, right? It's only got 1 shot per like bolt load, but it's got 8 shots in the clip. Oh, with the bow. With the bow you get 5, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe you get 5 with the Sparrow, the super. Pentakill. I don't know what to think about Battlefront, because honestly I never got a chance to really play much of the original 2. But I know that it was really good. And there's just been so much that they're talking about removing from it that I really think it'll just be Battlefield with Star Wars elements. And while that is a cool idea, I don't know how long that will last. And if they pull off anything like Battlefield Hardline, it'll be dead in the water anyways, so...
Sarah, K-I-A.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's the only reason EA's even making the game, is to live off everyone's nostalgia boners for Battlefront. But the original Battlefront series and this one are going to be completely unrelated or unconnected or even not even similar. Ah, I at least killed him, even though we're both bad. Oh, someone's gold gunning. I don't like it. Hit markers. Hit markers. Hit markers. With the freaking super.
Black Ops at work. It's a beautiful thing.
Hey, Anth5000, how's it going? Make sure you follow the stream, drop a smash on that follow button, check out everything else, and welcome aboard. Yay! We're playing some Black Ops 3 on some PS4, and we're maybe going to hit up some Destiny a little bit so I can do something that I meant to do like a year ago. It's going to be great. Third place. Third place. Yeah. Give me another Oreo so I can continue this sugar crash I seem to be on. Maybe I'll fall asleep on stream. That'll be pro. Double stuff. And I'm almost out of water. These? They're not expensive. Although you need the right kind of mic to have a foam cover on it. Because this one already has a built-in pop filter, so all this does is filter air. Because it would still pick up breaths across the mic sensor and stuff.
We got this.
Is it really against Twitch's terms of service to sleep? That's interesting. I wonder what happened to make them have to implement that. I gotta wonder what that story is. Because I'm sure people have fallen asleep on streams or something all the time. At some point.
Profit wasted.
Don't get the pop filter that is branded for Audio-Technica. Just get a generic pop filter on Amazon for like 10 bucks. It screws onto your mic stand, or clamps on your mic stand, not screws onto it, and just make sure it's like a double layer. I used to get them for 15 bucks all the time. And if they break, it's whatever. But yeah, there's no reason to get Audio-Technica's version. Unless you just want to hand them your precious money. Which if you do, by all means, feel free. I ain't gonna stop you.
Check.
Tube socks. They muffle your sound if you do that.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Sarah, down.
Smoked him.
Your mom muffles your sound. Ooh. Thanks, teammate, for not noticing that before. Let's do the heavy machine gun just to spew bullets everywhere. Sweating bullets.
Spatter ready.
You know what, Diddy?
UAV inbound.
You can play Netflix on every device under the sun. Don't need a PS4 for that. Unless you want 1080p 60 frames a second. Netflix.
Profit kill.
Then it and the Wii U are the only devices. And PC, of course.
Soldado kill.
Get wrecked.
Profit down.
That's an enemy below me. Are you kidding me? Well, you can't do 4K Netflix on PS4. I don't think. Watch me say that and somebody's figured it out.
Get down!
Friendly UAV inbound.
At the moment, I'm just playing Black Ops 3 because the beta weekend ends soon. I'll probably play other games in another stream because I just want to play this while the beta weekend's here, because I pretty much pre-ordered exclusively for this beta. But I'll stream some other games soon. And once... So many enemies. Jesus. And I got only assists. Only assists.
UAV inbound.
Double kill!
UAV on standby.
Alright, double kill!
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Yeah, I forgot. I think they did add 4K output for just specific apps and like the menus. The game itself can't do 4K. It can't display games at 4K. But it can display like Netflix and stuff.
Thanks for the work. UAV departing AO.
They're against the wall. Press your advantage. UAV.
Are you kidding me? I ran out of bullets. Hi, Bloody199 Gaming. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to smash that follow button. Check out our YouTube channel and hang with us in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. We're playing some Black Ops 3 on PlayStation 4. Master Race. That's a trip mine, not a grenade. Got an assist. And UAV's gone. And we won.
You made the
13 and
entire
9.
CDP proud.
Perfect outcome.
I did see the 4K video from Linus Tech Tips. My problem was that it essentially just encouraged...
Gotta back out.
The 4K is it worth it video essentially just encouraged people to upscale their videos, and they're going to do it wrong, and their input quality to begin with is going to be crap, and so their 4K upscaling is going to be crap. Like, there was a guy in the comment section, no, on the forum, I was going through the forum posts, and some guy was saying that his computer wasn't able to output 4K 60, and he was asking if he'd get better CUDA support with a bigger graphics card, because he's running a 750 Ti. A, you're not running games anywhere near 4K with the 750. B, he was trying to output at like 6 megabytes per second, which isn't even good enough for 1080p 60. And it was just a big mess, and just people are going to start doing bad things because of that. When his point was they recorded at 4K, downscaled to 1080p, and then re-upscaled, and they know what they're doing, and they're just saying, no, it's not really worth it. Not, yeah, just upscale your video for the higher bitrate. Because if you're going to do that, do 1440p, not 1080 or 4K. And doing it for gaming anyway is totally different and not going to work. It's drastically different ball field. But that's my mini rant. I mean, it was a really good video, don't get me wrong. And I'm really glad they did the research. And I'm really looking forward to the video they did, or that they're doing on the codecs. He said they're doing a big, you know, editing codec video to go along with that, and I'm really looking forward to that too. And it was a really good video overall. I just am afraid of the repercussions, essentially.
Watch and learn, brothers. This is the future.
And don't forget, if you do exclamation point song requests with a YouTube video, make sure it is non-copyrighted. You can request some music in the stream here if you like. I can't hear it though, so I can't jam along with you. But please make sure it's royalty free so I can upload this to YouTube's. Nope. Phase Epos, Optic Epos, not happening. I miss the days when it was Optic. Phase doesn't sound as cool.
Threat neutralized.
Enemy patrol.
I'm like the old men of Optic, except I was never actually in Optic.
That's a kill. Killed her over.
Alright, this ain't working. Let's do submachine gun. I need to try out a new sniper. I'll do that in between matches, because I'm not liking this one. It seemed like the best, even though it was the first, but we'll do my ninja SMG class here.
Profit wasted. Smoke check.
Ha!
Profit
Get wrecked.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Multiple hostile UAVs spotted.
I missed. Missed that grenade. I mean, 16 megabytes a second is alright. It should do you good. I'm like a super quality whore, so I think my 1080p 60 codec is like target bitrate of 35, maximum of 55 or 45, because it's a variable bitrate with a 5.1 level high H.264, but 16 is probably pretty decent. 16 is what most people probably do for their normal 1080p, so should be alright. And I mean, if your videos look good to you, then there's nothing to worry about. Of course, it takes me
Hostile UAV above.
forever to upload big videos, but it's alright. Double kill! Mom, get the camera. I'm level 21. What up? Oh, and I lose my Sparrow, of course. Naturally. And every time I think of Sparrow, I think the bike thing in Destiny. And then I get Sparrow. Okay. Grenades throw really weird in this game. And I just concussion grenaded myself. That was smooth. Nope. I got wrecked. That's cool. I always go for the melee. I'm like in Halo mode. I go for the or Destiny mode, I guess, because I do that too. I go for a melee, and melees have a tiny hitbox, and they barely do any damage in this game. Living Quarters gonna have slightly better internet, but essentially I'm at the best my area apparently offers, and so I'm paying for literally the highest possible internet connection I can pay for. But it's not gonna be. It's only like another megabit up. So I'm going to go up from like 4 to 5, so it's not going to be groundbreaking, unfortunately.
Enemy down.
But I'm hoping when we move, because at the moment we're just moving to a local apartment while Chu finishes school.
Enemy spotted.
I'm hoping when we like start house making and stuff, we can move somewhere that has fiber. Like if we move outside Cincinnati, we can get gigabit up and down, and that would be just balls to the walls amazing. I could upload everything under the sun. I could stream super high quality, and I could stream whenever I wanted. It'd be just amazing. But we definitely can't move that far for at least another year. And then that's even if we really want to relocate that far in the first place. Literally the highest around here, even for like business connections, seems to be, I want to say it's 60 down, 5 up, which frankly isn't that great to be the
We
best.
need to fight smarter.
But that's what happens when AT&T and Time Warner. I get 25 down and 4 up with AT&T. At the moment, but this is what my parents are paying for, so I don't have any say in it anyway. But we get 25 down and 4 up with Time Warner, which is not a company I want to support, but it's the only company that'll take good internet to an apartment complex. When we move, we'll have like 50 down and 5 up. For whatever reason, in this area, it's never the same down and up like it should be. It's like a down speed, and then a tenth of that speed is your upload speed. It's always been like that, even for every company. It's really weird here. Whereas most places can be like, oh, we got X up and X down. It's X down and 1/10 of X up. And it's pretty obnoxious. And I mean, I make it work, and it's much better than the DSL we had for a very long time, but it also sucks at the same time, because I upload a lot. And our router's been crashing like every day or multiple times a day for the past like 3 months or so. So I'll just be in the middle of doing something and I'll just lose internet because the router's resetting. I was asking about that, Jack. It was funny. I was asking how you survive with 100 kilobytes per second, and that's apparently my answer is you don't. So I'm sorry to hear your internet is sucking worse than mine. But I appreciate you coming back even to say something anyway, so thank you.
Team deathmatch.
Thank you very much.
We got this. Admire your confidence, girl.
Well, we do not have any such fiber here. We just have Uverse and broadband. And since apartment complexes don't have the Uverse hookups, the only AT&T internet there is DSL. Punched him in the helmet. That didn't do very good.
Target down. Target down.
UAV ready for tasking.
Ran out of bullets.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Yep. People still try to lay down an hard scope. They even have like thermal sights on sometimes. It's pretty funny to see people still try that.
Midway, UAV fuel check complete.
I gotta quit meleeing. Gotta quit meleeing. It could have been a good kill had I actually got the shot off. But no, it doesn't release it. Even though if you were to die, you would release the arrow. You know, like a grenade.
Hellstorm inbound.
Target
Hostile
down.
UAV spotted.
Trade down. Profit KIA.
UAV awaiting orders.
In the turn, sensors have captured your objective.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
This isn't real life. It's just a fantasy.
Energy levels at 50%.
Smoke check.
UAV inbound.
I was throwing a concussion, jerk.
UAV departing AO.
Hostile
144p, 15 FPS master race. Potato quality life.
Battle ready. Let's hunt.
Because you know, hashtag Team Crispy actually refers to crispy like a potato chip for potato quality. Not for super high
After that care
definition.
package.
Oh! Care package, nope. You will not rob me of my theft. No! Piece of shit. I keep meleeing. I don't have my warlock melee. Double kill! Double kill! And people are blinking again. I do not like the blink ability.
Enforcer down. Scout. Chaos. She's down.
They robbed my robbery. That's not cool.
We're winning.
3 a.m. Jeez, dude. You need some sleep. Damn it. Spent way too long on that.
Threat neutralized.
At least I blinded him for a second.
Battle ready.
Laser gun. Okay.
UAV inbound.
We're going pistols only. I did have a pistol only class for a while. If I used other guns, I only picked them up off the ground. Pistols don't work this way.
Mission's a bust. Bring it
I do appreciate you hanging out, Jack Duff.
I didn't
I
sign
do
up for this
appreciate
shit.
it a
We
lot.
need to fight smarter.
It's often hard to get people to come out to these streams. Maybe I'll just stream at bad times.
Shoot her.
"21 and 16. 21 and 16. How do I make my voice so deep? It just comes naturally. Chocolate rain. Puberty 3 times. That's what they always tell me. I just had triple puberty. Because LOL, why not? Alright, do we have another sniper for our sniper class? We have the Drakon. It looks like the Fallen sniper in Destiny. We'll equip it. I don't have any optics for it though, so that'll be fun. Oh goodness. Everything's holding up. 720p stream is easy mode for my computer. Especially when I'm trying to record at 4K now, so 720p is no big dealio. For realio. Oh, by the way, if you all want a little preview, if you didn't see it on Twitter, sneaky previewy. Boom. You can watch that after or during or whatever. Just 50 seconds long of a little trailer. Something a little special.
team deathmatch.
What map are we on? We're on this map. I'll do Havoc.
I'll call them
Actually, no.
Meatball.
Machine gun.
Black
Let's
Ops,
do
feel
this.
free to engage.
Hey, Aragorn, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Super sneaky. I still need to find out who the vocalization station is so I can collaborate with them. And then maybe I can collaborate with him. Yeah, dude, that mouse is amazing. I finally got him to send me it for review. I've been waiting for months. Even Linus Tech Tips couldn't get a review sample for a while, and for their new office they could only send them a couple because they've just been selling so quickly. That took so many bullets. Ambush that motherfucker. But yeah, like, I still want to include the unboxing process in my reviews sometimes, but I don't want to take like the time out to like to be like, oh, and here's the unboxing. Like, that takes away from the actual review. But if I do it in some sort of like, okay, if I do it in big old creative fashion like that, then it adds to the production value of the video, still includes the unboxing, and is just generally pretty cool. And I lost my sparrow. Hi, Purple Car. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Somebody hit exclamation point topic for me. I don't have any lag on this beta, even though I'm streaming, so I don't know. Dude, I'm hoping when I move, I'll have room to set up a white table and do like a similar unboxing setup to Lou. But definitely won't be able to compete with him. But yeah, no, I haven't had any lag in this really, man. So, I don't know why you're having lag, buddy. Also, which, don't take the time to watch this now, but if anyone's interested, this is a sponsored video I did for HP. And I mentioned earlier, I was editing on a new monitor, and it's a lot brighter than my others, so I color graded it super dark. I'll fix it for the YouTube copy, and the YouTube copy will be a bit more, like, legit. Because that was literally a sponsored video to send to HP, not to post to YouTube. So, it's a bit less critical than a regular review. But don't watch it right now, because it's like 5 minutes long. Why did I spawn taking damage? But if anyone's interested in that hashtag preview, then you can have that as well. Just for coming out to the stream. Because I appreciate you. Thank you for exclamation point topping. 5-0. P96. Nope.
Hostile UAV above.
Blame it on the UAV.
UAVs overhead.
Blame it on the...
Hostile care package overhead.
I don't know what you blame that on. Pistol.
Hostile HC.
Oh, and when you melee, you actually pistol whip. It's pretty cool. Ha! Get wrecked.
Be advised. Hostile lightning strike targeting active.
Oh, we still
Mission
whooped.
failed.
What?
New assignments incoming.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Sign up for this shit. We need
Who
to
are
work
these
smarter.
people? Jeez. Come on. I like to win a little bit. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. I don't even know how long we've been going. I don't know when I started streaming. Let me look at Hootsuite or Twitter or something. Look, it's still telling me I have that grip that I unlocked like at the beginning of the stream, or even before it maybe. Okay, I've been going for 2 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. Didn't expect people to still be around. Does my back hurt because I carried my team? It's a big heavy backpack and it weighs me down. and because I generally have bad posture and a terrible chair. DX Racer, please sponsor me, Plox. Please, DX Racer, please. Actually, uptime may not work because... Yeah, it may not work anyway because I had to restart the stream when my interface died, so... I'm currently at a minute, or an hour 5 on this one. On the first one, I had 54 minutes, so basically 2 hours. Exactly. Is my controller charged yet? Yep. PS4 controller dies so freaking quickly. It's not even funny.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Take my ring off. It's getting sweaty.
I'll call them, you brought them. Sounds like a good time.
Sounds like a good time.
MTL initiated. Fight and win.
Yeah, good comfortable chairs are so friggin' expensive. And frankly, I need one because I spend my entire day, every day, in a chair. But I just can't drop the money at the moment. I do want to do a cool video at some point when I do have the money to spare on building your own custom racing chair. Because you can like buy all the parts to make one. It won't necessarily be the same quality or anywhere near as comfortable. But I think it'd be an interesting experiment for a video at some point. But that's a video that's going to cost a lot of money that it's never going to make back. So it's not something I can just run out and do whenever I like.
Enemy down.
We were hoping Linus would do the video, but I don't think they saw the thread really, so who knows? Because there was a couple of us talking about it in the forum. Because he has the money to spend on it. I don't. But I just have stupid cheap Staples office chairs and they're so uncomfortable. Herman Miller.
Trade down.
Sounds like an officey brand of chair, but I can't say for certain if I've heard of it. Are they supposed to be good? I know basically like DX Racer are just kind of like entry-level good chairs, and if you get an actual ergonomic or desk chair, they're actually a lot better, but they're still a lot more expensive. Like I think the one Total Biscuit's wife got him, Jenna, I think she got him like $1,000 office chair. It's freaking crazy. So expensive. And I mean, he certainly needs it too, but... Is that another gold gun? Yeah, it's a gold gun. What the fuck? Yeah, $1,000 chairs. That's just nuts. I'm sorry, but...
Target. Ready to hunt. Threat neutralized.
And I mean, I have to imagine that the quality is worth it. Like, they better be comfy as hell chairs. But that's such a steep price difference. Like, the chair I'm in now cost me like $64 on sale. If that.
UAV, ready for deployment.
So going from like 60 bucks for a chair to 1,000, it's hard to do. And I was 5 points away from another kill streak. I've not gotten many kill streaks on this stream.
You can run, but you can't
Thanks for
hide.
the work. UAV departing AO.
Enemy down.
UAV, awaiting orders.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet. AGL.
Friendly UAV inbound.
UAV energy levels at 50%.
I'm sure at some point I will put more money into my chair than my bed. I'm still living on, you know, my twin-sized one that I've had since I was like 8 or something. So it's not a fair comparison at the moment. But we will have to get a full-size mattress when we move.
Hostile down.
We do have a bed frame already that was just passed down from family. but we will need a box spring and mattress and stuff, and I'm sure those are expensive too. Everything in life is expensive. Especially for people who are at a point where they don't have a lot of money, ironically. But hey, that's life. That's why I make day YouTube money. I don't make that much. That's why I still have a job with freedom. I'm gonna run out of sparrow time. Ha!
Overwatch down.
Get wrecked.
UAV on standby.
Nope.
Capture your objective.
You sleep on a futon? Dear Lord.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I don't think I could survive.
UAV energy level is 50%. UAV priority request received.
I'm team lead on a project that we're working on that I can never say much about because essentially spoiling anything about it before it's done is bad. But it's gonna be a cool project when I'm done working on it. It's just gonna take a very long time to complete. But I'm developing a big thing for them that's gonna hopefully pay off really well. And then I do side stuff like everybody else. So at the moment we're having to review every single channel in their CMS before the end of August, and I think there's still like something like 100,000 left or some bull crap. But essentially we have to manually review every single channel in Freedom and check for copyright violations, stolen videos, misleading, you know, all the terms of service violations that would get them or YouTube in trouble. I know. And I feel bad because I've barely been present this month.
Failed in our
Oh yeah, the dashboard's totally
Stand by
like
for
botched
reassignment.
today.
Kicked our asses.
But I felt bad because I haven't been able to be like present with Freedom stuff much this month between the trip. I'm having dental surgery and I already had other dentist work done earlier in the month. And I'm having dental surgery next week and on the apartment hunt. And so I was trying to make up for it with all the reviewing stuff, but it's just so tedious and it takes forever. And oh. And the dashboard keeps breaking, so I can't even do my work half the time. And frankly, when my channel is just sitting here blowing up to 20-something thousand subscribers, it's hard to want to focus on Freedom stuff, because the channel is the cool stuff, and it's doing really well. But, you know, I still have to do a job. You're not with Freedom anymore? Why? I don't care. I don't care. Actually, I'll say this here because the channel this will go up on isn't even a Freedom channel. But I'm actually converting to AdSense at some point. Are you leaving to go do your work? Alright. See you later, Aragorn. Thanks for watching. But yeah, super secret announcement 2 hours into a stream. I am going AdSense only at some vague point in the future. It's going to start with my gaming channel, which this is going up on because it's actually with full screen. It gets out of full screen in October, and I'm just going to go straight to AdSense. And then at some point I'm transferring my other channels over, so that'll be interesting. And yes, I do still have and run the Geek channel for Freedom. But I don't have time for it at the moment.
Weakness will be their undoing.
Thank you, Aragorn.
Area is hot. Consider all contacts hostile.
Oh god, there's an Illuminati symbol. Emoticon, emoji, whatever. Dear Lord. And when did we start calling them emoji instead of emoticon? I really don't like the word emoji. I've always called them emoticon for like my entire life. And I don't even know how to use them. Like, people are sitting there using emojis on like Twitter and stuff. I don't have access to that stuff. Do you have to install crap like the 90s? Like, are we going back to 1990s, early 2000s smiley packs where you gotta install like custom smileys and cursors and get a bunch of viruses? Like, I'm not doing that. I can just use symbols.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Wasted!
Alright, so I gotta be careful what I say here. Well, nowadays it seems like emoji is just the replacement for emoticons nowadays, so I don't know. I could be wrong, I'm not hip and jive with the new trends.
Hostile UAV above.
Alright, so I gotta be careful what I say here. And first, may I ask what network you transferred to? But AdSense and MCNs. It's not that there's a benefit that AdSense gives you over MCNs, other than they actually file their tax stuff right, which Freedom does not do, which makes having to file your own taxes a royal pain in the butt when you are completely working on untaxed income. But MCNs provide a layer of benefits over top of AdSense. So by default, everyone's channel works on AdSense. That's how they make ad revenue. That's how it works.
Ambush that motherfucker.
But then,
UAV ready for deployment.
MCNs come along, and they offer the ability to give you extra benefits in exchange for a cut of your AdSense earnings. So normally it starts at like a 60-40 split, and then you can make more up from there. But essentially, by taking your money,
Hostile care package overhead.
they can give you extra benefits like music libraries, extra support, things like that. But in doing so, they're taking a cut of your AdSense revenue. So YouTube already splits up your earnings between themselves and you as a 50-50-ish split. And then your MCN's taking another cut of that in exchange for whatever benefits they may provide you. There's some people that are horridly against this because they feel their MCN doesn't provide them enough and they'd rather just have AdSense. And I'm at a point where I don't
Enforcer down.
want to be locked into their music networks and stuff, and I'm taking my channels to AdSense only to keep more money because I need to be able to keep more money to do this full time, and I can get royalty-free music anywhere. The reason they became so popular in the first place was because they were originally ran by big companies like Machinima and Maker Studios and Fullscreen. They were the big three that started it all, and they were able to protect you against copyright issues with video games. Video games were pretty much the only reason anyone needed a network back in the day, was because you pretty much could not monetize video games without a network to say that it was okay. Nowadays, that's not true at all, and so networks are literally there to provide you with an extra layer of support. Now this can be really good. Like, for example, my gaming channel, which ironically is going to be the first one that I take to AdSense, it had an issue where a bunch of videos kept getting false flagged as being violating the guidelines, misleading, etc., and taken down. And since that's happened multiple times before, at which point Fullscreen completely ignored me and would not help me, since it happened multiple times before, the channel was actually taken down. But I sent an email to Fullscreen when that happened, and within like 5 minutes of my email being sent, my channel was reinstated. Because they have contacted Google, they have decent support, and they just said, hey, what's up with this? That's not right. And Google reinstated my channel. As an individual creator, there's no way in hell you can do that. Creators do not have access to Google for support. And so we're pretty much screwed in that regard. So networks can be very useful for people who need help.
Kill their Overwatch.
And if you join a small network with like a serious dedicated team, they can actually help you out a lot in terms of developing your channel, building a brand, etc. Because they can actually offer, you know, one-on-one support to tell you what you need to do with your channel to make it grow, make it successful, set you up with collaborations, give you, you know, give you brand deals, things like that. But that generally only happens if A, you're a huge channel, at which point you're probably already set up, or B, you're in a really small network that's just going to naturally help you out. 23-9, what up? So that's basically AdSense versus networks. 90-10 is a good split. Last I heard, though, Curse doesn't actually have rights to monetize by AdSense anymore, so their overall CPMs and ad rates are actually really low. It's not verified. I don't know how accurate that is. That was just something I had heard but last time I was looking into them. Hopefully that's not still true. But, yeah. Curse is a pretty cool network overall, though, so it's definitely a good choice overall. And yeah, no, the only way I was actually bringing my main channel over to Freedom when it got released from RPM was by me getting a 95-5 split. So my main channel has a 95-5. And so that's why I've not worried about leaving networks or anything, because I'm keeping all but 5% of my ad revenue, and that's well worth it for the music libraries. Like, that is plenty worth it. But I want to make sure my stuff's kind of independent, so that's part of it as well. But at the moment, I keep pretty much all my ad revenue. But a network I actually am interested in terms of just what they're doing and stuff like that, and I'd actually sent contact to them about setting up my channel with it, is CNanners' network that they're working on with 3 Black Dot, which is the company that he built with like Tom Syndicate and things like that. I forgot what it's called now. Jetpack. They have a really cool system in which you keep 100% of your ad revenue by itself, but then you pay for what services they actually offer you. So instead of them just keeping your money, whether or not they do your service, you know, whether or not they provide you a service, which is how most networks work, you actually pay for the services. And so like the basic plan starts out at $10 a month. You pay $10 a month for like basic support and features and things like that, and then you can pay, like, they have a super premium plan that's like $300 a month that I have to imagine only like channels CNanners' size himself could actually afford from their YouTube earnings to just throw that away. But then they can set him up with like big brand deals and stuff. And so I've actually been talking to them a bit because I'm kind of interested in that, and I'm just interested in what they're doing, and hell, I'd love to go work for them. They seem like a pretty cool group of dudes. But they're not actually started yet, because I went to ask about joining and stuff a while back, and they gave me all the information I want to know, and they confirmed that they actually do their taxes properly, because that's been my big issue with Freedom, and they said they do, but then they said they're not actually able to monetize channels yet. So pretty much CNanners and Syndicate's channels are the only channels in the network. But I am interested in following their company to see where that goes. At the moment, they're mainly like making games and movies and crap, which is fine. It's just, I wanted to mention the network because it's certainly something to keep an eye out for. But that also, you got to have a channel that has $10 a month to throw away for a network, which to me, that's actually cheaper than the 95-5 split that I have. So for my channel, that's literally, I'd be making more money at their network with that than staying with the 95-5 split, despite how high that split is. Unfortunately, you have to pay that per channel. So I can't just pay the $10 a month and partner all my channels with them. It's got to be $10 per channel. And since the other channels I have are nowhere near making even $10 a month on their own, nevertheless $10 a month that I can throw away, it's not my ultimate solution right now. He said they were looking into it. If they develop a program or way for me to just bring over all my channels for even just like a little bit more a month, totally down with it. But
HCXD deployed.
can't be having to pay $10 a month on a channel that literally doesn't earn $10 a month, which is my vlog channel, my Pokemon channel. What other channels do I have? The Co-op Gaming channel.
UAV inbound.
So once those get bigger, I can reconsider. But for now, those will stay in freedom.
Overwatch down.
So that's my spiel.
Threat neutralized.
Oh.
Care package inbound.
I'm still alive. I just want to point that out. Now I'm not.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
So that's my spiel on networks and AdSense. And that ends at 127.14. I want to highlight that out. Can you put that in the chat for me? 127.14. And then I don't know what time I was talking about Vessel. I want to cut that out too. That was at like 17 minutes, I want to say. It was after I restarted whenever you joined. If you happen to know what time you joined back, that'd be cool too, but if not, no big deal. But if you can type 127.14 in the chat, that'll help. I'm going to highlight that out so I can put it up and as its own kind of video. I've been wanting to make a video on partnerships and stuff, but again, I got to be careful what I say because I work for a network. They're not exactly going to want me telling people not to go join a network, which is potentially what I'd be saying. So, and I run a network for them myself. I run Geek as a network, so I'd look pretty stupid saying, hey, don't join a network if I'm saying, hey, join my network.
Kill their Overwatch.
I wish I had timestamps in the Twitch chat, then I could see at what point we were talking about Vessel. Because I want to cut that out too. Vessel's a good topic.
Enemy patrol.
Does Curse have a payment threshold? Like, do they only pay you if you make a certain amount? For a while, paying you whatever you earn, even if it's under 50 or 100, used to be only a freedom thing, but other networks have become more lenient with it, so I don't know what networks do that nowadays. It was like one of the good positive changes Freedom had was getting people to get their butts in line with that.
Threat neutralized.
AdSense makes you wait for $100, but it doesn't make networks wait. So networks making partners wait is kind of counterproductive. So if they're already going to have to wait, then they can just wait in AdSense and get a direct deposit. Okay, so you get paid whenever you earn it. That's cool.
Failing the accord. Fight harder. Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
Kill.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of possibility for networking opportunities in networks and meeting people and doing collaborations. It often, Freedom's a good example in that there's always people to talk to, like there's always an active community. It doesn't always seem like that with other networks. Like in full screen, I never felt like I had that opportunity like I do here at Freedom. It never felt that way. And that can be important. And also people just don't always see it. Like I probably just don't see what there is to do for that at full screen, and that's my problem. And people don't take advantage of the benefits. And so a lot of complaints people have about networks are simply their own issues, but that is one good benefit, is a community that, you know, you can talk to people, you can get feedback, you can network and collaborate and things like that. So that's part of it too. I'm gonna write down these times. 127, 14, 131. Network chat. And then let me see if I can find your message about Vessel. Oh, no, I refreshed the chat, so I don't even have a timestamp for that. That sucks. Okay. I'll figure it out. I can skim through the video. Vessel? Question mark, question mark, question mark? 105? Sweet. Thank you. Even if that's, like, just close to it, that'll make my life easier. Thank you, good sir. Turn my ceiling fan up. I need to get a water. I guess I'll play till 11, so that's about 15 minutes, and then I'll end the stream. Live my life. I appreciate you hanging out. I don't know if you're all that's left. You're all that's chatting right now. Yep, just you and Nightbot. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate it a lot. I have no idea if my sub alert's been working. I don't see it, so I don't know if it actually notifies if people follow. I hope it does, because people seem to like that. And when we move, I'm going to get, like, stuff set up. Oh, nice. Yeah, Curse is huge for Minecraft and World of Warcraft. So if you do anything with that stuff, Curse is definitely going to help you out. Or if you're just a fan of Athene for some reason. But when we move, I'm thinking of having the computers where a webcam would face a wall instead of having the computers up against the wall, if we can make it work space-wise. And then I'll have like a whiteboard or something behind me so I can write followers' names up and stuff, just do goofy little cool things to recognize followers and subs and stuff. Although I don't actually have a subscription option yet because I'm not partnered yet, because I run a scrub stream. But we'll get there at some point if I can stream regularly, which hopefully I can when we move out, because my main issue is privacy and quiet in the house, and when we move out, that'll be all the time.
Spotter down.
Because it'll just be chewing up. I'm actually going to start hosting another person's stream soon. Her name is Pretty Phenom. She seems like a pretty cool streamer. I'm going to start hosting her when I'm not live, just to partake in the act of streamingness. I hope it doesn't notify people to say that I'm live when I'm hosting somebody else. That would be pretty obnoxious. Yeah, I want to do, it may not be a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard, so that's why I say that. I have a bunch just laying around. They're not real whiteboards, but they're like cork boards with a whiteboard part on them that I can just thumbtack up on the wall. But something like that where I can just write them up. But I want it to be visible in the webcam, so it's got to be big. Like with my webcam stuff, you're not going to notice I posted up there. But if I have even just like a piece of paper, or I have one that's half whiteboard, half corkboard. And so like if anybody ever happens to, for whatever reason, send us like fan art or something, I can put that up too, and that'd be really cool. So I'll figure something out. I got to figure out how much room we have in the apartment anyway, because it's not too big. We're using the living room as the office studio area. And so figure out how much room we have, how much we can fit, put our setup together, and then adapt it for live streaming. Because obviously the main focus is getting that tech video content done and polished with all the new stuff I have. And then secondary will be the freedom to live stream. And so I'll get a little mixer set up to hopefully review and not have to deal with these audio interface issues. And we should be good to go. I don't know if I want to set up a separate streaming PC. Like, I have a computer that might be able to handle streaming. I don't really know. But I feel like that causes too many problems with like audio lag and stuff. Because then I'm feeding my gameplay into a capture card along with stuff, so. I could do a spare monitor. That would be pretty cool, because then I could do like an automated like system that showed it really bright and stuff. Double kill! So that'd be pretty cool, but we'll see. I definitely have quite a few monitors at this point, because I've gotten 2 new ones in the past month. But we'll see as we get to it. I definitely have big plans and big ideas. I just gotta make sure we can execute, and affording it and moving out is primary first. And our scheduled move-in date's not for a couple more weeks. And I haven't even seen the unit yet, because they didn't have possession of it till they told me I got approved. And so I have to actually go look at the apartment and see if it's acceptable and something I would want to move into. And then gotta negotiate lease, because we want to do a 6-month lease, and then talk about pets. Find out if I can even hang stuff on the wall without losing my security deposit. And then sign it, wait for it to be ready, and move in. And next week on Wednesday, I'm having dental surgery. That'll knock me out for the rest of the week pretty much. So that'll be fun. And totally prevent me from really doing anything for a week, so. If you can edit 4K, you can stream on one PC. I know I can. The main reason I say that is because my interface doesn't like... It doesn't like me. Once there's like a driver hiccup, which happens just once it's been worked so hard after a while, it just totally disconnects. And with OBS, I have to completely restart the stream to reconnect it. Whereas if I have the secondary output of that interface go into another mixer to a streaming PC, it'll have it. But in theory, if I'm not using the interface as the main interface, then I can just run it to a mixer to only use for streaming anyway, so that should work. I'll figure it out though. Soundproofing. Yeah. I mean, my room right now is covered in sound foam, so ideally I'll just be able to move it. My walls have tons of it. I mean, it's not literally like the entire wall of sound foam, but I have like $200 worth of sound foam that I've used here, so I'm not afraid to use it. Although with our new dynamic mics, we don't really have to. Well, my new dynamic mic. Shu doesn't have one yet. She is still on acoustics, so our co-op recordings get a little awkward because she has background noise that I don't. But once I can get her a mic, we don't even really need the soundproofing, because my computer's fairly quiet now, and these mics don't pick up any background noise, unless it's like super loud. Look at that kill. Like a boss.
Friendly UAV inbound.
But yeah, with this mic, I don't need soundproofing ever. It's pretty great. Hey, Bazina? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Be sure to smash that follow button and hang out and chat with us. Winner! Winner, chicken dinner! And backpacks my team. Well, I didn't backpack them, but top of my team again, despite doing pretty crappy. How's it going? Welcome. Topic. I don't really know Nightbot commands. I should see if there's like a welcome command or something. Actually, I'm going to add Fabio to our regular list. Fabio P96. Add new regular. I don't know. basically you get past some of the spam filters. Destiny, the show. A cloud called Klaus. Yeah, see, my issue is that I have a mixer right now. Like, I have a mixer interface right now downstairs that I used to use for all of my recordings up until the stream that I did, the Big O stream. What was it called? It was with Legend Zero Nation. It started with an S. I don't know what year it was even. It was summer 2014 or summer 2013. Summer Slam, summer something or another. Stream. How do I not remember that? Sure, I like booty. I guess I like booty. Whatever. That's not a question I need to answer. What was this? I can't find it. Live streams. That's weird. I did a big old stream, and in that stream I ended up getting my new mic, and then I went and got a mixer. And so it's an 18 input mixer, and it has onboard compression and all sorts of stuff. And the point I was making was that the mixers for me always seem to have more background noise. Like, it's got actual electrical noise, which I find a problem. And so that's why I stick with this interface, because it has virtually no electrical noise of itself, which is really, really cool. Whereas my mixer just had its own kind of electrical noise. And so that's why I'm hesitant to go to mixers now. Summer Showdown 3, that's what it was called. And it was in 2014. Okay. So that's why I'm always hesitant when I talk about mixers, because my last one had a lot of electrical noise of its own. And so it's really great for broadcast and radio. And so in theory it should be fine for streaming, so I need to shut up and get over it. But for recording it was pretty bad after a while. Especially once I got a good mic, and then I realized that my mic that wasn't picking up background noise still played background noise because the mixer was. If he asks if I'm using StreamBot, then we just need to time him out. I don't know what was up with that. As far as I can tell, this is literally an issue only with my computer. If you happen to have a Mac, you're going to have absolutely no trouble. And for the most part, you should have no trouble, like, in general. And if you get the Scarlett Solo, you're definitely not going to have any trouble. But there's some weird driver issue with my computer, and I've not found anybody else online with the same issue, like searching forums and searching for help topics and contacting support. They made it seem like pretty much nobody had that issue, and so I'd look at Focusrite interfaces in general and just see what solves your need. I mean, if the Scarlett 2i2 does what you need it to, then it does what you need it to, but they also have like one input ones and stuff, so if there's one that fits your needs, I'd still recommend it. I guess not everybody fully knows that. I have a lot of ridiculous computer issues with this computer that pretty much nobody else has with their computers or their anything. And so, me having an issue for a product involving this desktop pretty much has nothing to do with what anybody else would experience. Sad and annoying, but that's been my experience with this computer thus far. Ho ho! Sit down, son. Yeah. Scarlett Solo is going to be cheaper, too. But I just have some weird driver thing with my computer. Not a big deal. I have a workstation build picked out. Like, I have a dream version and then a slightly more realistic version. Double kill, Sparrow shut down. That I have picked out if I can get a sponsor to drop me, you know, like 10 grand. Like they do the bigger tech YouTubers. And I'm going to have me a pretty awesome workstation instead of just a gaming desktop. Because basically I'm doing way too much for my gaming desktops to really handle. So gaming parts are kind of some of the best, but workstation's a lot better and more reliable. So if I can get somebody to do my workstation build for me, I'll even promote the hell out of their company, then it'll be pretty cool. Workstation, realistic, and copy, workstation, dream. I sniped some. Especially on the new map, or Showdown, I think that's what it's called. Shoddy snipe on that map, I can absolutely wreck when I'm not just totally screwing up. But I ain't no phase quickscoper though. Get wrecked. Certainly not gonna pretend I'm great at it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to smash that follow button and introduce yourself and hang out with us. As long as you're not going to ask me if I use StreamBot. I don't know why that was a thing, but it was a thing. Have you hit a shot yet? Yes, I've hit a shot with the sniper rifle. Hello, lag. That was weird.
UAV departing AO.
Raptor boy ship inbound.
Why is it, like, frame rate lagging? Oh, I double shot a sniper. That's impressive. What the hell is happening? What the? God damn it. We haven't had any lag troubles all stream. And now it's just like... Jesus Christ. Why'd you break my stream? Nope. And we lost it. Still at the top for no reason. Alright. But yeah, once I find a company generous enough that wants me to sell out to them, that's when I'm gonna do a build series on the computer, unless they can get it pre-built by someone, and have a lot of sponsor issues or sponsor spots for their company, and have no problem with it, and have me a workstation that doesn't crash all the time and doesn't undervolt itself and doesn't freak out on the interface, and yeah. But I'm not quite to that point yet. 20,000 or 23,000 is a lot, but it's not 500,000 or a million. So once we hit the hundreds, it'll be cool. You need a PS4. You need a PS4. If you have an Xbox One, it starts next weekend or next week, the 28th, I think. It's Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 4. Wow. Black Ops 3 feels like Black Ops 1 gunplay, and it's mostly gunplay for once, which is really nice. But Black Ops 1 gunplay with Destiny supers and a much improved Advanced Warfare wall running and double jump system. It's pretty nice. And it's generally fun. So, there's that. Oh, I forgot Aragorn tweeted the stream. I'm going to stay on for a little bit longer. Maybe 11:30. Since we got people still. Man, EposVox's back must hurt from all the carrying he's doing.
Team deathmatch.
Well, thank you, Aragorn. Alright. Run shoddy snipes for the hell of it, even though I shouldn't on this map. Let's do it!
Black Ops, you're authorized to engage.
Alright, I'm bouncing between a yellow bar and a green bar. Considering I used to play Call of Duty 4 and 5 on a red bar, we should be good. Or if I look up. My favorite specialist in terms of like the concept is probably the Ruin, which has the ground pound. But I suck with it. So my favorite to use is the Sparrow at the moment, just because I actually know how to use it. Those are the only two I've tried so far. The lightning gun, laser gun, rail gun one looks interesting, but I can't say I'll ever bother with it. Oh, I missed. I did not see that grenade coming. Nope. Okay. Look at that warping.
Be advised,
Rubber band.
hostile
Rubber
UAV
band every
incoming.
day. Rubber band every day. Oh yeah, I don't have grenades in this class anymore. Thank you, whatever. Alright, let's do SMG. I am currently on AMD. I would always recommend doing an Intel build if you have the money and you can get an actual good Intel processor, not like a Celeron or some crap. GPU, NVIDIA for life. I'm not an NVIDIA fanboy, but I do prefer their GPUs. Although Chooserick has an AMD, so you know. I'm impartial in terms of bias. I just have preference in terms of functionality. But and then I use AMD CPUs, but I always recommend going with a good Intel if you have the money. I rarely do. That's why my computers are generally pretty unstable.
Kill their Overwatch.
Friendly Hellstorm
The stupid
inbound.
melee doesn't do enough damage. It's so appealing to just like backsmack someone anyway, but like that. It gets me killed. But I just want to punch somebody when they shove up on me. I don't know. And I mean, it's probably a good thing that we've gotten away from the days of melee one-shots, but... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. But I do get tired of punching somebody in the face and them not dying. Or in the back. I got one shot back smacked at one point, and I've never been able to recreate that against anyone else.
Target down.
What? Okay. An I3 with the Titan Z? What? No. You don't know what you're talking about, fool.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Oh, look, I got back smacked. One shot. It doesn't work for me. I just talked about that.
Overwatch down. EKIA.
The world is watching. Show them the win.
Suppressors really nerf your damage in this game, which is a good thing, but it's something I'm not used to. Used to suppressors did nothing really to your damage. In this game, they really nerf it. What? Why did they not?
Their Overwatch.
I stopped shooting. I shot them 1,000,000 times in the head. They should have died.
Be advised. Hostile
And I just didn't
UAV
see that guy because
incoming.
I'm mad. Why you mad, bro? I'm mad because kills don't kills. Get over here.
Incoming frag.
Ha!
Spotter down.
Still didn't see that fucker hiding behind the counter.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Nice, not a bad setup. Choose rig has a 7970.
Objective failed. Head for exfil.
They kicked our asses.
I have a 970. Google, give me my notifications. Yet. 23,100. What up? Everyone's so weird about Windows 10. It's funny. The spectrum of comments I get on my videos about it are so all over the place. So are these the same, the stock and the grip? I like Windows 10 too, but people are pulling out the aliens conspiracy theories and the NSA, and they're mad that they have to update their software when they update their operating system, as if that's madness.
Team deathmatch.
Deploy downrange.
Lock and load.
Oh yeah, switch sniper rifles, I forgot. That's why my ACOG wasn't working. Because I didn't have one. Logical.
Drop them. EKIA. Shot out. Killed her.
Get wrecked. Yeah, those rumors that Windows 10 will terminate torrents are totally miscued. They're skewed. And no one pays attention to the actual information that, you know, says that no, that's wrong. They just want to pay attention to the paranoid theories. Makes me mad.
Friendly UAV inbound. UAV inbound.
Wasted.
So if you pirate Microsoft software, yes, Windows 10 will tell you, no, you can't do that, and turn it off. If you pirate everything else, you're still probably fine. Disclaimer, do not pirate blah blah blah, but I don't even care about what gets the clicks. I just care about people acting like they're smarter than everyone else when they're just not even remotely thinking critically about the subject. And missing the sources that are blatantly telling them, no, you're wrong.
Battle ready. Let's hunt.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming.
But hey, what do I know? Some other guy also said that I was getting paid by Microsoft because clearly I was just posting a positive review because they were paying me. On a video that was a tutorial, because I've never actually posted a review of Windows. Ever. And that video wasn't a review. It was neutral because it was a how-to video. And the only bit of critique I did put in was I said to unpin Microsoft Edge, which would be a negative complaint. But hey, I sold out to Microsoft apparently. Yeah, when I was at university, I got discounts on Office 2. Office, Windows. And I actually didn't even have a legit copy of Windows 8 until a week before I upgraded to 10. Gold Gun. Until I upgraded, like a week before I upgraded to Windows 10 when I bought it at Choose School for 20 bucks when I bought Windows 8. So I could get my free legit upgrade.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostile UAV spotted. Care package inbound.
Hi, Braydog. How's it going? Yep, Epos is a sellout. Hashtag Epos sellout. Sellout box. You know. The usual. Dude, my school had freaking... I waited forever for the school I was at to do even just a discount on Adobe Creative Cloud because they had Creative Suite 6 for free. But then when Creative Cloud came out, I waited forever for them to put even just a discount of it up. They never did, so I ended up subscribing for 20 bucks a month in a 2-year contract. And then a year into my contract, they're giving away a year worth of Adobe Creative Cloud. Now granted, I still need Creative Cloud outside of that 1 year anyway, so paying for it works for me. But that's a problem. So Adobe, if you ever want me to promote your products, I'll happily do so for some free Creative Cloud. Because I don't know what happens after this initial subscription expires.
Ready to. That's a kill.
And I die after pulling out my Sparrow. Classic.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
What? Okay. Whatever.
Bring it next time.
I didn't sign up for this shit. We need to fight smarter.
Whatever.
Team deathmatch.
I'll call them, you brawl them.
Watch your 6.
Alright.
Black Ops.
Let's have a couple more good matches before I go eat some more leftover pizza. And go back to editing or Freedom Work or something. Because work is so fun right now. Now, I know you can't host while streaming, but I'm just setting it up so I don't forget after I'm done streaming. And she's not even online anyway. Oh, you probably mean maybe I can't even set it up while I'm streaming. If not, that sucks. I'll just do it anyway later. She just has Elite Speak name, so it's hard to remember how it's formatted. Kind of like my old name, Demolisher. Switched to our good OSMG here. I gotta say, for $5 for this week, I've already gotten my money's worth out of Black Ops 3. Like, I honestly don't know that I feel compelled to carry out my pre-order, because this is probably, if I finish through the weekend, that's probably the most I'd play it much, because I'm not gonna have any friends that have it, so I'll be back on Rocket League before I know it. So for $5, this was a good game. I can put my $5 towards my Halo 5 Xbox One. And that's gonna cost me a lot of money. I don't have.
EKIA.
To be frank. Not if I'm putting a deposit on a freaking apartment. I've never really played much zombies. I know that's like the thing. But I've really not played a lot of it. I never had friends who did it much until like after I stopped caring or before I had the games. And so it was never really something I got into. I totally see the point, like why people enjoy it so much, but by yourself, it only goes so far. Unless you're Syndicate, who has done it like, at least last time I saw his channel, which frankly has been many years, his like entire channel was just COD Zombies, mods for it. Rocket League is awesome. I do feel like I get bored of it after a while, but when I'm sitting there playing with friends, it's just good mindless fun that requires a bit less focus sometimes than shooters, but then requires more focus other times. So, but I do get burnt out on it sometimes. But that's pretty much all we've played since it's come out on PS4. That's been like my only game I've played, so I picked up Battlefield Hardline, and then I picked up this beta. And it's been nice to play something else. Look at that invisible guy. What the hell is that? That's a teammate. There's so many abilities on this game that I don't even know. Of course he does Minecraft. Everybody does Minecraft when they can. Nobody wants to watch me play Minecraft. Maybe it's because I don't get much out of playing Minecraft myself. I'm doing Windows 10 Minecraft on the gaming channel. The first video got a decent amount of views. I still gotta finish editing the second one. I'm not an interesting Minecrafter though. Especially not without like feedback of what I should build. If you just expect me to do it on my own, I'm not gonna do much. And I don't like the super crazy Tekkit mods, so that kills off like half of the potential audience.
Target down.
Because a lot of people don't even like vanilla Minecraft anymore. No, I ran out of bullets. Yeah, friends make and break games. So when I have friends for stuff, it's great. But I have... Oh, that's a clone? What the hell? Is this Halo? And then when I try to find random groups, it doesn't always work out. Like with that stupid Modded Earth series.
Kicked our asses.
I just couldn't handle it. Alright, I got one more match in me. I've been going for about 3 hours now. One more match and then I'm gonna head off. Got a little bit more Hannibal to watch. I got plenty of Bob's Burgers to watch. I got plenty of YouTube videos to catch up on. Etc. Etc. It's still telling me I got the stupid grip on this stupid gun. I know. Like, I don't want to talk ill about anyone specifically, but it turned into a Skype group of a bunch of kids talking, and I have a small tolerance for that already. But I wouldn't have minded if we played the game. But it didn't seem like anyone played the game except, like, Zesty and you. And I tried, like, twice. And again, I'm not big on modded Minecraft anyway, but I like the idea of belonging to a server and playing with a bunch of people. I just did not mesh with the people. I don't have Zesty's childlike happiness and ability to put on a kid-like smile for everything. Just not my thing.
Weakness will be their undoing.
Will you just listen to yourself?
And frankly, it was during like my second to last or last semester of college when I was just busy as can be and drowning in work. And so, frankly, I just didn't have time to. Especially once it got crazy with the mods and... Again, you were the only one I talked to on that server, so... Which, I mean, we're still talking now, so that clearly worked out, but... That's one other person out of the entire Skype group. And of course, everyone wanted to collab with Zesty Mike, who didn't want to collab with anybody, because he wanted everybody else to collab with each other. And I wanted to collab with Zesty Mike, because he was the only other person I could stand outside of you. So, it just did not go well. But I applied for another server that Eli Beatmaker's starting, or Ellie Beatmaker, that's how you say his name. Probably won't get accepted, but I applied. Yeah, that was the problem, and that was the whole point of the series, was he had this big idea to start, you know, essentially a Minecraft, but, you know, a big community server with a bunch of dedicated players that could promote each other, and then he let in a bunch of people with really small channels that couldn't really promote each other anyway, who then weren't at all dedicated to the project, and it was a really good idea, and I was supposed to help out with a lot of the stuff, and I didn't get to, and so I screwed the pooch on that myself. He was kind of relying on me for help that I couldn't provide, because again, I was busy with school, trying to finish my degree. But I'm hoping that's something he can start again and have better luck with, because I hate that that didn't work out. But when you post in the Freedom Chat, hey, we want people, you're going to get a bunch of people like that. So, you know. And hopefully you can find something better with the cursed people, because they have big Minecraft communitars.
Ruined down.
Ho ho, get wrecked. Oh, I missed. Nope, I missed again. In a different way. Oh, that was an enemy right in front of me. Hello. Lol. Ha! He missed. That worked. That actually worked. Level 3 Razorback. Even though they feel pretty much meaningless overall, leveling up your guns feels kind of rewarding in the moment. 10K downloads on a mod pack? Nice. Dude, that's pretty cool. Is it any good? Again, I don't do much of the mod pack stuff, but that's still pretty cool. And also reminds me that I need to do my voiceover pack. I'm gonna put that out next week. To bide me time for videos while I recover from my dental surgery.
Sarah, K-I-A.
Oh, I meleeed and it missed. That's balls. Martyrdom? Nope. Didn't work. I fell. I'm gonna find this person.
Smoke.
Hope I scared the crap out of him.
Stay on target. Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
I mean, even if you do just like small one-off collabs, it'll still help you. You only need committed people for big server projects, but frankly, those are big to take on anyway. If you just do small one-off collabs, it'll still help you out in different ways. Even if they don't have a whole lot to offer you in terms of audience for a collab, showing that you work with other people still makes people attracted to your channel. Like that will come across it, so... And maybe they'll be more committed if they have people that collaborate with them and show that they want to play. Now, granted, most of the non-committed people, you probably don't like the quality, but that's a whole nother story. I try not to touch that topic too much because I sound very elitist when I do. Can't really argue against it either, though, so. We won. Alright, that was my last match.
And that's a wrap. Overwatch signing off.
Thanks for hanging out, Fabio. I appreciate it. And Nightbot, you too. And everybody else who came out and everybody else who might be watching in the video on demand over on the YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Let me know how the quality was, audio and video and me. I tried to keep talking the whole time because I'm trying to learn how to do this whole streaming thing. Yeah. You get in with the staff and you'll go far. Trust me. That's how I got where I got with Freedom. So, you learn your way around the staff and you will be golden, sir. Did my PS4 freeze now? Oh, there we go. This game keeps crashing my PlayStation sometimes. Look at all those games. Alright, talk to you later, bros. And you Fabios.